Hey, this is Rob. So today we're working outside. I'm finally building myself a genuine welding table that I can be proud of. A Fab Table, everything I want in it, all the right sizes and everything else. 3x6, about 40 inches tall. I've had lots of welding tables over the years, but some of them have been just simply plywood on top of sorrow horses, or they've been like an old patio table or whatever that I found on junk days going around the neighborhood or something, and using that whatever I could afford at the time. So here's my plan so far. It's your typical steel box, has some rollers on it, like I said, 3 foot by 6 foot, and it has a few tricks here I'm going to employ. I've learned on the internet here, watching YouTube, and here we go. So the first thing I want to employ in this welding table of mine, I want to be able to use these slats here. That way if I want to, I can go ahead and put a C-clamp right in here or whatever and clamp something down into this nice flat area here. I went with aluminum 1x3 eighth wall tubing. Should be nice and light. Also, there's going to be 3 sections with 5 slats each, and then each section can be removed. That way if something needs to be removed in the middle where it sticks down a little lower or something, I can go ahead and take that out. So let's get at it. I gotta put in this last slat here. I got another 2 sections to make after that, and I'll show you the final product. I'll show you a couple tricks though too. Those bolts, they reach in there. Now let's see if we can see where we're at. There they are. Yeah, those nuts are in there, about 5 inches deep. I'll show you how I get in there. Oh. Okay, so like I said, those holes are 5 inches in there. This is 1x3 tubing, eighth wall thick. So how are you going to get a nut in there? That's going to be a bear of a problem. Now, only if you have the right tools you can do it. Here's what's really nice. These double jointed needle noses. These are made by Crescent, the brand I got. I think there's other brands out there too. But yeah, these things are about 20 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that. They make a world of difference. You can reach into tight little spots here and do that. So let's start assembling this here. I wanted to bolt this together too. That was the other thing. I wanted to bolt this together. Originally I was going to weld it, but at the same time, this 1/8 inch wall stuff or whatever, it warps so bad. So I didn't want to warp it. I was thinking about pop rivets. Those don't really hold too well. So what I settled on is some bolts, and like I said, those bolts are 5 inches in there. So the right tools make it all better. You can start assembling stuff, and you don't have to fight it. There you have it. Only about another 40 something to go. Alright, so there's one completed section. So all I gotta do, drop it down. The angle's right inside your the 1x2 steel frame here. I want to remove a section. Like I said, if I'm need something to come drop down through the middle like an axle or something, you know, I can remove a whole section here. And I got 2 more sections to do this. So another reason I wanted to bolt this together instead of weld it or rivet it is in case I ever damage one of these slats, I can replace it pretty easily. You know, it's about, I think this aluminum here is about $4 a foot. But you know, if you bend it, all I gotta do is pull it out, unbolt it, redo it, and it's good to go. To hold these sections of planks in, I'm drilling holes in the side. I'm going to use indent pins. That way they're removable and also sturdy. And so here's the finished product. I'll add some more hangers or something for clamps or whatever. But as you can tell, there's all this aluminum slats, removable by those indent pins. Yeah, should work out really good. Like I said, 3 foot by 6 foot. About 40 inches tall. All them bolts are in there thanks to those double jointed needle noses. So a shout out to those. Somebody asks the wife all the time, what does Rob do for a living? He collects tools. Yeah, tools are nice. They help out. There you go.